All right. Hello, everyone. How are you all? Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. Getting there, like getting accumulated back into normality after all the holidays and the suffering. But thank you all for being here. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you, Viking. It's good to see you all at the very start. I hope you all are having fun. And yeah, we're back. And back into some more hunting. The first hunts of the year as well. Oh, and Harster is here. Hello, friendo. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having fun. It's good to see this. I hope so. Because if it is, I know what I'm doing in March. But yeah, like, it's good to see you all. Welcome. I don't have a lot to say. Like, literally, I did. Since the last time I saw you from Monday, I went to the cinema yesterday and saw a really good film called Marty Supreme. No, obviously I wouldn't see the FNAF movie too, dear lord. There is also the Silent Hill movie that is coming out, and I'm not even interested in going and seeing. Nico, I'm not gonna lie to you, my friend. I said a real good film. Yeah, the FNAF movie is not, probably from the trailers that they showed, probably won't be a good film. Even better, post-Christmas blues high for the moment. That has been difficult. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's your birthday! Is it? Wait, is it your birthday this week? Harster. Okay, what, do you want the... Yeah, like, again, I'm not gonna say too much until they announce the stuff. 29th! Oh, okay, so it's in 2 weeks. Nice. But yeah, man, keep hold. Like, you can do it, Harst. I know how it feels. You will manage to get into, like, once you pass those first, like, cravings, then it becomes a bit better. Your body, like, gets a bit more used to the whole thing. But I understand. Don't get me wrong, Harst. I understand, like, how painful, how, like, annoying it can be. I did heavy dieting as well. So, does your gym has any New Year's new gym goers? Honestly, Nicola, it will once the students come back. But speaking of gym, let me complain a little bit because today I had an annoying experience in the gym. So I was doing cardio today on the treadmill, and two machines to my left was a Stepmaster. Like, for those who don't know, it's like a machine that it acts essentially as infinite, like, steps, ladders. Now, that's fine. That's not a problem. That's okay. But what was happening is, like, on that Stepmaster was like a guy exercising, and then another dude who was not even exercising or anything, you know, he was like a friend of his, was like next to the machine and just chatting with him. Now, normally, that's not a problem. That's not something that you would be like, oh, you know, like, that's a bit, that will cause some issues or anything like that. Absolutely not. But the thing is, they were almost this close at, like, shouting at each other. Let me tell you, most of the gym could hear what they were saying. Oh no, I was wearing earphones, Nicola. They were on max volume. I could still hear them. Like, when I mean, like, almost shouting, Nicola, I do. No, man, I'm not gonna, like, fucking damage my hearing because two fucking assholes don't know how to chat. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, speak to your friend, but be aware you're in a fucking public space. Jesus Christ. That ones that isolate more. Yeah, Nicola, you're right. But the thing is, I was doing cardio. I was sweating profusely. And I don't wear like headphones when I do cardio because like with the sweat and everything, it creates like it makes like my skin irritate, like being irritated around my ears if I do that. So that's not an option, unfortunately. That's why I wear earphones, because at the very least earphones do not cause that problem for me since they don't touch my like skin directly. But yeah, like this is the first thing ever happened, and it wasn't only me. Like you could see, because like there were like weights like across the machinery, and you could see like people just being like, what the fuck, like guys, you don't need to publicly announce everything you're talking. But you know, mind you, that was the first ever time I've ever had something like this, because usually these people that sound like this go to the weights, go like to either the bench presses or the you know, or the dumbbell section, anything that has to do with weights. They don't usually go to the cardio section. But yeah, what can you do? Other than that, Xeno and Viking, I'm not gonna say too much about like what could possibly be the second season pass for City of the Wolves, but if the thing that you, Xeno, posted on the fighting games chat is real, I know what I'm doing on March. Because I already said that if that happens, I'm definitely going back. Mr. Maz is literally worse for... What a line. What a line, Nicola. Dear Lord. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. But yeah, so with that said, because I don't have too much time, as you all know, Wednesdays usually are like smaller streams, so I only have like about 2 hours for today. So let's get back into hunting, because today, for those who don't know, we will be hunting the arch-tempered Jing Dahad. This did bike for 30 minutes, zone 2 heart rate. Feel so knackered. Man, yeah, I feel you, don't worry. Just taking it out of me today. I need to chill a bit more. Yeah, like, Lars, you don't, like, cardio will make you tired, but there is a point where once you get used to it, where you will be tired on the spot when you finish, but then after a few minutes, your body will, like, catch up. That's what happens with me, like, once I finish like my session on cardio, like today for example, that I'm trying to get back into the standard that I was before the holidays, like if you see me when I finish, like I'm sweating profusely, I'm gasping for air and everything like that. But then like 3 minutes later, my body's like, yeah, okay, I mean, you've done these hundreds of times, so we know how to recover. So you're saying we're not gaming until 8 a.m. fueled by Red Bulls? No, I'm not. I can't have energy drinks. You should do parkruns, Nick. Very good. I do parkruns when I have the time, Harst. But there is 2 problems. Number 1, it's too cold, and there is ice everywhere on the road. So I don't want to do parkruns when there is a very good possibility of me slipping and breaking my fucking leg. But like we do, I think I've told you before, Harster. We've been doing with my friends parkruns on Saturdays when we're all free from not working. Like for like what, 2 years now? 3 years now almost? So don't worry, I'm not a stranger. I've been doing them for a while. But yeah, with that said, let's get to monster hunting because it's been a while. Yeah. Like Hars, our parkrun is actually quite popular as well. We usually get about like 200 people running. The only problem is like our parkrun is also like really hard because like half of it is all uphill, and it's quite tiring. Oh my god, your dad hit his 100. That's amazing. That's really good. No, my I think like I've done like 40 parkruns, I think, in total. You had 1,018 people on New Year's Day. I don't know about the New Year stuff myself. I don't even know. They definitely did one, but I have no idea how much of it they did. All right, so now video games. So, let me. Oh, yeah, that deep voice that's laughing, you know who it is, and you know what that means. Here we are! So, now, Monster Hunter! So, as I said before, we're gonna be fighting the arch-tempered version of Jin Dahad. For those who don't play Monster Hunter Wilds, Jin Dahad is the big, kind of like, ice serpent dragon thing that looks like a refrigerating unit. As I like to call them, and they put the arch-tempered version. For those who don't know, arch-tempered versions of monsters are like really hard versions of monsters. Usually, they keep them for like kind of like the end game monster levels, and the Jin Dahad one is actually quite nice. I see Zeno is already here. Hello, friend. And yeah, the Jin Dahad one is actually quite nice. One moment, let me fix my. Let me fix this. Automatic SOS flare off. Alright. So, I'm gonna like talk a bit about the fight before we get in, because there is like quite a few things to talk about. Oh, that's the one that I need to. That's the one that I need to grind at some. Not this one. What the fuck is it? They released a new kind of like event quest as well. Isn't this one? I think it's this one. Might be wrong. Oh well, whatever. Oh no. It's this one. Yeah, this is an event quest. Won't be doing this today. We'll leave it for another time. But yeah. So, Heart of Chudeka. There we go. So, a few things that we need to know about this fight. Some of the usual stuff. The fight has more HP. The guy does more damage. But he also has a few new moves. 30 stone 3. Now that's some good eating. Yeah, baby. I did get a lot of weight on me as well, Harster, during Christmas. And then I lost most of it because of the whole the whole thing that was happening with me being stuck at the Amsterdam airport and not being able to eat. Like, sometimes I wouldn't eat for like almost a day. And that definitely left a bit of an... lost me quite like a couple of kilos. But yeah, so the usual stuff, as you know. Yeah, exactly. Like the fact that you got now, Hars, it's something that you can easily burn. As long as you get into a good schedule and a proper diet, you'll be fine. But yeah, so as I said, a lot of HP, a lot of like he hits hard. He has some new moves. He is faster, way faster. Oh, back with coffee. Enjoy. What kind of coffee, friendo? But yeah, a lot of some like he is faster. He's like definitely more punishing, and he has some new moves, especially like the one really new one that he has is a tail swipe that starts slow, but it reaches very, very, very fucking far. So it can be, and again, every one of his moves like hit like a truck. Not only that, they actually buffed some of his moves. The biggest buff that I've seen is once he's doing like the thing where he puts like an ice like mist around him really fast, which make you like being binded, like snow binded. That move now, when he does it, after he does it, he leaves like an AoE that does the same snowbind after effect immediately after. So now when it happens, you can't just simply like go away for a few seconds until he finishes the move and go back in. You need to reposition yourself to another part of his body. Other than that, he still has like the same kind of mechanics and the cinematic stuff, you know, where he goes up the pillar and he does ice beams until you put him down. He still does like that AoE nuke that you need to like that AoE explosion that you need to hide behind like ice in order to protect yourself or you die. That is still the same. That hasn't changed. So the thing is, I actually like this fight because they gave him enough buffs to make him dangerous, but he didn't feel bullshit. The only thing is that he has a lot of HP. And Sword and Shield is a very good weapon, but it's not like the most damaging weapon. It can be if you like put every ability into that, but I like playing with some like guard ups and evade extenders and stuff like that. Now that's the thing when it comes to his moveset and how he plays. The thing that I also recommend is, first of all, upgrade your armor. Don't forget with the last patch that we got Kogmazios, you can update Transcend your you can transcend your armor parts. So don't forget to do that, because when you transcend them, even the like rarity 8 and rarity 7 body like parts, you can transcend them, and even though they don't get any upgrades to the decoration, you can still get more armor from them and upgrade them higher with armor spheres after you transcend them. Don't forget to do that. It's actually quite significant. You will save a lot of pain on you because of that. Again, the guy hits like a truck. The other thing is he is weak to fire, but to be honest with you, from what I've been hearing is that he is weak to fire. Fire is his biggest elemental weakness, but even if you go with raw, is fine. Oh yeah, speaking of coffee, Nick, are you familiar with Turkish coffee, right? Yeah, absolutely. My mom drinks Turkish coffee all the time, Nicola. Also, for the life of me, I can't find a Guardian Rathalos, Nick. Why is Doom symbol following me? So this was the... this is kind of like a weapon decoration in Viking, and this was the one that you get if you A rank the free challenge of the Arch-Tempered New Udra. So it looks like this, but then when you go into a fight, a tentacle comes out of it. Okay. You ever try explaining Turkish coffee to someone and it just hits you with, what do you mean instant coffee? Like, that's the thing. I never had to do this. The way I explain Turkish coffee, Nicola, is that you just take coffee grounds and essentially almost boil them in a mental metal container. That's the thing. Like Turkish coffee, which is called Greek coffee in Greece, same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's a very traditional coffee. Like it's been, like a lot of people drink it. But mind you, mostly it's older people that drink it now. But I like it as well. I just like for people that I've explained it to, Nicola, always looked at me weird when they go like, wait, you drink it with the coffee grounds in? Like that's the main thing that always gets them like by surprise. And yeah, and I need to explain to them like, yeah, you don't you don't drink all of it. You leave the very end because it has all the coffee grounds in. Wow, betraying the Greek coffee. It's literally the same thing, Viking. Turkish coffee and Greek coffee is the same fucking thing. It's just like Turkish coffee in Turkey and Greek coffee in Greek. Like, but there is like a culture thing where Nicola, where old housemaids would keep the ground part of the coffee cup. They would flip it over a plate, and then they will wait for a bit, and then the coffee stains that it would create on the rim on around the coffee cup, because again it has coffee grounds and they stick there, then they will turn it around, flip it over again once it dries, and then they will read the coffee stains like they're reading the future. It's a very old tradition. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, one moment, Zeno, a couple more things I need to say before we go. Number 2, I recommend you having hot drinks because we're in a cold area, and also have cleansers on your radial menu. Why? Because if you get snowbind by his moves, he will try to combo you if he binds you, and the fastest way to get out of it is without you getting hit, because if you try to spam, you might get hit if he instantly locks on you. But if you drink a cleanser, it takes it out immediately. So it is very beneficial. I'm not ready. I'm absolutely going to triple card. That's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. I somehow managed to do it first try myself, but again, it was on my last card. But yeah, like that when you say normal coffee, normal kind. No, sorry, I was asking like, are you having an espresso? Are you having a latte, a mocha, a filter coffee? Do you have like, is it like filter coffee where you put like the filter in the machine, you put the coffee in and then it drips the coffee down? Like French coffee, I think they call it in some other areas. Yeah, don't worry. Aeropress? No, it's a machine. Nicola. Like it's literally like what the machine is. It's very close to that. Don't get me wrong. It's like you have the kettle at the bottom. You put water in a tank behind the machine, and then the top above the kettle there is like a paper filter, and you put the instant coffee, the coffee in it, and then the machine on its own like hits the water and drips the drips the water in order to create like the coffee. So it's kind of like, you know, a dripping technique, but it's in the machine. So I think that's called like literally in Greece we call it either filter coffee or French coffee, and it is it is one of the most powerful coffees. Was coffee beans in a bag? Rip the bag over a cup, then pour hot water. Oh, okay? So instant coffee, like Nescafe. That makes sense. That's fine. I mean, that's like, again, one of the most popular coffee drink in Greece is literally frappe, which is you grab like instant coffee, put some water in it, shake the fuck out of it, and then fill the rest of the glass with ice, water, and milk. All right, are you ready? Instant coffee ice cream, that's something that I haven't had for a long while. Not yet. Okay, take your time. Here's Viking as well. Is that the Charge Blade that I'm saying? That's the... Is that the Guardian... or Dogaron Charge Blade that you were asking, right? It looks really cool. So the Guardian Rathalos... By the way, because you were asking about the... Let me just like cancel the standby real quick. The Guardian Rathalos that you were asking, they always appear in the Wyveria or whatever, the last map, essentially. Just need to plug in your phone. No worries. Actually, since the hunt takes a while, let me go use the toilet real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, back. Oh God. I need the pants for a full build. And you don't have any side quests for Guardian. Like, have you fought Guardian Rathalos yet, Viking? Because if you haven't fought him yet, you might need to progress to the story. That's why I'm saying. The protect product for Ireland. I do love that Irish cream isn't even an Irish invention at all. Although it is a protected product of Ireland nowadays. I mean, there is Ireland. Oh, he left. Did Zeno die? Oh no, he's in. Okay. No, you're okay. But those pants have aerodynamic holes for your tools. I mean, hey, why not? How can a hole be aerodynamic? Is it like a slit? It appeared once or twice in the wild just hanging around. I do think that you will need to fight it in the main story as well, but I might be wrong.
Let's get to it.
We can take anything if we work together.
Alright. Here we go. As you can see, he has like that orange shin. Let's... God, okay. If you remember, he puts himself down first on that screen. He can do the... Oh, yeah, that's another new move. This beam, be careful. It's very fast. If you see he's like... If you see his like neck extending backwards, he's about to hit you with a very fast move like that. So be careful. Yep, this move here. So this is usually what would like cause frostbite on you. After he finishes, he puts that AoE like whirlpool around, which goes away after a couple of seconds. But the thing is, it's better for you to reposition completely because he will be doing another attack immediately after that. Oh yeah, and everything. Here it comes again. Oh, thank God I did that jump there, dear Lord. The body slam hurts significantly. Now, the body parts that you should aim for, the legs, literally any of the 4 legs, because every time you break one of them, or you like open a wound and destroy that wound, usually he goes down, like he tumbles and leaves you a big opening, and then you hit like his the big refrigerator, like the big units at the back that he has, which are his weak points, until you break them. So the legs are definitely one of the best things that you can do. So. Cooling holes are necessary evil, so you're saying he finishes after blasting you with white stuff? It's no, again, he's like, as I said, he's a refrigerator. He's a massive refrigerator lizard. He's so big into refrigeration that this thing didn't even spec for flying, man. Doesn't care about flying. Are you doing another one? I was asking if he was doing another ice beam, because if he does 2 ice beams, you can... Oh! What a mount. Alright. With the mount, I usually try to open like 2 wounds and then like use the one on the back. Either you're like, this thing is so big that he has 2 different spots on the back in order to wound. But yeah, he's down. Now, if I was on the other side, so I would do a little bit of trick. I would teleport behind him, because why not? I'm a wizard, Harry. Alright, and he's moving to another area. This is the shortest phase of the game. From now on, the real fight begins. So... get ready. Alright. So even the game doesn't show the monster that I want in the map, should I still be there, or it changes nothing and being there or not? If the monster is on the map, then you can fight it and you can get the carves. Like, so if Guardian Rathalos is on the map that you're doing like freely explore, you can find it, and if you beat him, you can get the carves and like you get the stuff easily. But I don't know, like, I don't remember if the game will show you that the Guardian Rathalos is on the map. That's the only problem. That's another new move. don't be tricked. That tail is like... That tail is really, really long. And it can do a lot of damage. Also, I did like annoy these things to come here because they do hit the guy and also they distract him, making it easier for you to get some hits in because he will start attacking him, not them. Problem is that sometimes he can also like... They can also hit you, which can be annoying, but you know. But you will be getting like Guardian Rathalos as in the story Wolverine as a main quest, if I remember correctly, and you will get side quests with him as well. Oh. That somehow hit me. This, be careful of this move as well, because once he does like that explosion in front of him, he does a second explosion immediately after. Oh wow. Okay, I might die. Oh, I will die. Oh, I did not. Thank you, my dear mount. Sacred fucking save my ass. Okay, as I said, cleanser. There we go. Thank God it looked at me. That was lucky. Oh, back up. Oh, waifu! Hello, friendo. How are you doing? So good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? As you're seeing, we're fighting a very dangerous fridge. This is kind of like how this is the accumulated aggression. The accumulated aggression. Oh, Zeno, I'm so sorry. You barely missed him. Of all the air conditioning units that are close to the equator, it's like you have us like working non-stop for like 3 months at least. I like that when you enter, by the way, waifu, you like... Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing it again. I need to block that as well. I like that you put like your foliage all the, like, first. It's like showing dominance to the people here. Oh, that doesn't reach up this way. Okay. Good to know. I usually try to stick at the back legs because he has less moves in the back legs than the front legs. But he is very agile, unlike the... Yep. He's a very agile like monster, unlike his normal form. As I said, he's very fast. And he attacks really, like, he attacks in quick succession. Okay. Be careful, he can do that move twice. Because of course he can. Stay away. I don't think it's a competition, but you know, you do you. I appreciate the fact that you guys feel proud that you've been following me for so many years. I don't know why the camera turns around. Okay, we got one of the brakes on the back. So the other two are, one is on the tail and one is on his head. The big things on his back there, those are not like... I don't think they break easily because they are very... They are very durable. Oh, nice. So, after he does like the beam twice, usually that leaves him with an opportunity to actually do a wound on him, which is really good. And then you could do it again, something that I didn't know. Unfortunately now, because like we've already used that wound, he won't have that wound again. For those who don't know, like whenever there is a move that the monster does that gives you an opportunity to do a wound attack on them, they do get like a bit of a time buffer. tip. Well, excuse me, just gaming, watching. Oh, nice! The usual. Good. What are you gaming with today, sir? Yup. Because like other than Metroid Prime 4 and this game that we're streaming today, the only other game that I actually played, actually 2 games that I played. Well, yeah, again, don't worry about it. That move is very hard. You don't have like evade window, or if you're not like immediately running away from him as he's going up, yeah, you're gonna have problems. It is what it is. You were stuck, yeah. Cleansers help a lot in that situation, but again, they're not as fast sometimes. Thought he was about to target me, but now he's targeting me. And I'm in the corner. I think that's only once. Thankfully, the rush attack that he does is fair. Because like it's one hitbox, it's not like a constant hitbox. So if you block it once, you still are getting hit after that. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Run away from that. Gonna make some tikka masala. Yeah! Nice, man. Enjoy. I love tikka masala. Beam. Are you doing another one? No. Oh, you missed. That's Explosion. Trying to forget. Does that twice. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that didn't hit me somehow. I'll take it, but I don't know why it didn't hit me. Oh, Jade! Hello, friendo. Welcome, welcome. How are ya? And also bless you. Hopefully it's not getting too cold for you. I'm trying to stop the cold, right? But this thing is like quite beefy. Actually, very beefy. It's big, right? Dash attack. Oh, if he goes up the wall, flash bot him. It literally works. It's like if he tries to climb the wall, he usually tries to do like a dash attack at high speed. All right, phase 2 done. 2 more phases. Again, this guy is like the best time I've managed to do by myself is like 19 minutes and 47 seconds. And unfortunately for the A rank, for the time in the free challenge, you need to be like below 18 minutes. And it's very hard. Big game Final Fantasy 16, hopefully get Assassin's Creed Shadows when it's on a sale or at GameStop. That makes sense. Like, are you doing your first playthrough on Final Fantasy 16, or is it like? Is that hill? Locked it. Like a pro. Yep. And get this. Don't use all the boulders, by the way, Zeno. Be careful on that. We need at least one for the... We need at least one for blocking his AoE attack. You'll know when it's up. But yeah, other than like the games that you've been seeing me playing on stream, I played some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel because there is 2 new events that are happening. One is happening now, and the other one will be starting next week. And I've been actually enjoying it because I've been trying for the first time like pure blue eyes white dragon, becoming Kaiba. Without being completely mean. Actually, I'm not becoming Kaiba because Kaiba is a fucking CEO, so that's not what happened. Go. Tail again. Go. Oh, Kimura, hello there. Dare you to use all of them? No, I'm alright. I use Kimura. How I've done it mostly, it's like I'll use 3 of the 4, and then I'll keep 1 for the hand, for this move. This is the AOE that I was talking about. In order for you to dodge this, you need to be hiding behind the ice like that. So you need to keep a boulder for that. Mind you, the boulders do respawn. If you look at the minimap on the bottom left, you can see that the blue boulders have like an AOE, like a circular timer on them. That's why part of them is like bright and the other part is not. But yeah, Kimura, how are you, friendo? It's good to see you, friend. Welcome. How was the holidays? Doing alright. Has gone down playing Legacy. Oh, Soul River, man. A blast from the past, man. I loved Soul River. Oh fuck. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen, but my bad, I guess. Yep. Don't get in there. Don't get in there. Oh, you up. Nice. For those who don't know, you can break his tail and you can cut his tail as well. Oh, and speaking of, I think I wound his tail already. Alright, he's angry. You're doing good. You're doing well. I'm just like trying to get used to the... I'm trying to get back into, you know, normality, essentially back into the schedule of working and doing cardio and all this kind of stuff. Oh, fuck. Help. Let's use a max potion there just to be safe. Thank God he didn't hit me there. Are you fucking serious? Oh! Oh, shit! Come on, Nick, quick. This is free damage. There we go, barely got him, and we broke his head with that. Perfect, alright. That does a lot of damage. As you saw, that did almost 6k damage on its own. Okay, come on, sir. But yeah, other than that, I've started playing like on during lunch, during dinner. Sorry. I started playing like a game called Unicorn Overlord, which, for those who don't know, it's made by the same people that made 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, a game that we played on this stream and we really liked on the stream. And it's kind of like Vanillaware is the company that makes those games. Vanillaware is like Fire Emblem in a way. It's very fun. Simple. The story definitely isn't as like complicated as like 13 Sentinels, but the gameplay is really good. And the game looks still as outstanding as well. Yeah, roar. You're angry with me, I see. That's fine. Good for you. And dodge. Does attack. This guy does have enmity, which means that you do draw aggro as you play, especially when you do a lot of damage. And the aggro is on me right now. Ooh, I dodged the roar. Nice. All right. Final phase coming. This. Don't forget to grab the stamina bug, the wiggly light chain. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Alright, now this is where he goes very aggressive. It is the last phase. That is not his AoE attack that you need to protect yourself. This. Oh no, it is. Fuck. I was not expecting him to do this immediately. I'm sorry, Zeno. I know exactly what happened. My condolences. He's never done this move immediately after I went down the area. This is like a first for me as well. Get down. And again. And even though I'm perfect blocking them, I'm still like getting chip damage. Ooh, thank God. Okay. I was close, but wasn't close enough. I don't think that is on here, so... Up the pillar? Okay. Zindahat has your counter pick. He set you up, yeah. Okay. I'm staying down until he... One more beam. And now he's up. There we go. Get down. There we go. He's angry. He wants to do, yep, there it is. Thank God he did, yeah, so if he does like, if he's freezing his upper body, hit his back legs. If he's freezing his lower body, he's hit his like front legs. And that's usually like a big attack opportunity as well, so. There we go, no sir, you are not. That was lucky. Oh, and we broke another life. Nice. That's a good thing. Like this phase is the one that he goes like that he's the most aggressive. But this is also the phase that you've done so much damage to a lot of his body parts already that you get a lot of the breaks. He's dashing. Are you kidding me? God, that was insane. His head was there until it wasn't. Story of my life. Alright, max potion. Run. Go. Ooh! I've never seen a wound on that part of his body. Thank you, Zeno, for creating it. Oh, he has another wound! It's okay, you're learning. It's okay, you're learning, man. Don't worry about it. It happens, again, as I said. It's a hard fight. As I said, he hits like a truck. He's very aggressive. He's not an easy fight. We'll get there. He is the newest arch-tempered fight. He's not supposed to be easy. And he can be very, very, very unforgiving. Well, that's fine. I'll eat a meal as well. We'll have insurance. In peace, we had that. It's okay. We'll have the next one. Let me see. I think Exploiter is the one that gives you... No, that's the one when you break stuff, right? Oh yeah, but also this is the one that has Caprice Mill. Or yeah, it is Caprice. Caprice. For those who don't know, Caprice Mill makes it so randomly. I don't know how the randomness work in that. I will be honest with you guys, but randomly you get a big attack bar during the hunt. I don't know how it procs though. I don't know if it's like fully random. I don't know if it has like some other aspects or other parameters behind it that that causes it to be random. Well, you know what? Let's do the free challenge one. So when we manage to make it, Zeno, you can have like the talisman that comes with completing it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something a bit more fun. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna have like the support hunters join us as well, so we have more bodies. The only problem with free challenge hunts is because they're timed, they don't allow SOS flare. So once you're in, that's it. Which makes them a bit hard to do at a higher time if you're playing this game on your own, because again, as I said, my best time has been like 19 minutes and 47 seconds. And I still need to like cut 2 minutes off that time in order to get the A rank, and it's quite hard. Obviously, if I had a different weapon, it would be easier. Like if I had a like a heavy bowgun, for example, like anything with piercing ammo, heavy bowgun or light bowgun or bow, that definitely does like. Obviously, it's very risky because if you get clipped once, you die. You're a gunner, but heavy bowgun pierce, for example, it probably does extreme amounts of damage. Or like charge blade would probably also work really well. Because the elemental explosions, since he's such a thick boy, would hit all of them all the time. And that would work greatly to your favor as well. Fire residue for GOG. Hang on. Yeah, no worries. Divine protection jewels are probably the best. Or ice resistance jewels. That would work as well. On me, I think I have divine protection. Because if it procs, it saves you a lot of damage. Let me check. Yeah, I have Divine Blessing level 2. Not level 1, sorry. Not level 3, unfortunately, but it's there. Am I using the wrong weapon? Fuck. I think I accidentally changed my weapon midway. Oh well, we can fix that really fast. There we go. Yeah, because as I said, like I don't need the dragon weapon, I need the fire weapon. Is Divine is a level 1. It's a slot 1 armor jewel, as you know. So for those who don't know what Divine Protection does, it's like it has a percent chance that it would greatly reduce the damage you get from one hit. Now it's random when it procs, but because this guy hits like all of his moves hit like a truck, whenever it procs is a blessing. But yeah, as I was saying before, like yeah, I started playing like Unicorn Overlord on whenever I'm eating food because it's a bit of a turn-based game, so it's quite easy to actually play that game while you're eating, and it's been really fun. The main thing that I've been enjoying with it is obviously the visuals is one of them because Vanillaware does like incredible visuals. But the other part is that one of the core aspects of its game, because it's turn-based like strategy RPG, it's not tile-based, it's timer-based with its turns. And it did a thing where each unit is not like one unit on its own, it's like a squad. And you can improve each squad that you have by adding like slots for more people, for more units to join in. And you can put like, depending on how you place your units in each squad and what kind of units you put in, because it doesn't need to be the same type of unit, it can be anything. There is different, like, it greatly changes how it interacts with the opponent, and a big part of the strategy in that game is to like calculate, like look at the enemy squad and calculate how, like, to place which units you should put on your squad and how to place them, and what kind of like, and also you can kind of like change the parameters of which moves they use in their combat in order to like do the optimal, like do the best attack for the enemy squad. And it is very, very fun because, like, if you calculate it properly, it can be like the difference of like you losing the fight and your squad literally one-shotting the enemy squad. It's very important and it's very satisfying to do.
Let's see this done.
And like Fire Emblem, once and like Fire Emblem, you know, when you do the attack with the unit, it goes like into an animation and you see everything that you calculated like happen in front of you. So looking at the animations of the squads, like of the attacks, where many people in Fire Emblem would skip them, for example, in this game it actually like plays a significant part. Get down. Fuck off, Nick. Yeah, no, it's a bit unfortunate. Vanillaware is one of the few companies that won't port things on PC. They like, I think the president of that company has stated it, like, like, won't do it. Which is a shame because this is not like their games are, because of how they're like the graphics work on them. You can't just like, it's not like anybody can port them. Because of how the vector graphics, because they do vector graphics, which no other company does. But yeah, I agree with you. I wish they did. Mind you, they're a tiny company. They're like what, fucking 20. Like that game that I'm playing, they were like developing it at the same time as they were making like 13th Century. And it took them like a decade. Because they're a tiny company. The reason that they can like do these high budgeted games that they do is because Atlus like sponsors them, essentially. But no matter their eccentricities, especially with the porting, wow, did you really fucking turned like 180. Okay, the AI has, the CPU has like mounted him, so just sharpen real quick. Be careful when he's shaking like that, he has like an active. But yeah, if any of you have like, you know, a Switch, obviously I'd recommend like 13 Sentinels. Again, we have streamed that game many years ago. We have done that. And Unicorn Overload is also on the Switch. Phase 1 done. Oh, yeah. Nick, don't forget to get the guys out. Last spots. Last spots on. Oh my god, thank god. Be careful of that beam attack, by the way, because the hitbox of it is way farther than the actual like visual of that attack. So be careful of that. You're fine. You haven't died. Come on. The other advice that I have for this fight, that is something that I need to follow a bit more, I don't do it as much, is that keep an eye on him, especially his head, at all times. Because when you attack behind him, he can look around and pin you, or like try to bite you. And because he's out of temper, he does that like quite fast. Can I get that thing? As I said, make a leg wound. Get like the jump. Wow, that actually hits really venom in the air. Some healing. Down. Up. Stay away. Dodging away because I don't want to get the snow line. Alright, calm the fuck down. Ah, that's the same. I was already communicating that. Oh, that's attack. And a bite. God, you really don't want to sit down. He really doesn't want to sit down. Holy shit. Just calm the fuck down, man. Oh. That's good for us because... What do you mean that did not hit him? Oh my god, that was like right next to him. That was good. Oh. Stop that. Stay. Get down here. There. Tuck. Yeah, and this is like one of the fights that I think like having multiple people is actually more beneficial because even though he's extremely beefy and you know obviously like I missed the fucking wound attack. Even though he's like extremely beefy and that means that he can like he has even more HP when he's multiplayer. And the fact that he can just like focus on somebody at the long time and just allow you to hit him for quite a while, it's very beneficial. Oh, here he comes. Because with how more aggressive they've made him, it's like very hard to actually like land hits or something. If he's just focusing on you all the time, because he moves around quite a bit with his moves. Trying to bite you, trying to get everything. Oh, nice. I need to sharpen, yeah, but I didn't need to do like in the middle of nowhere. I want to be on my mount. Oof, thank God I did not hit him. God, can you stop with that? I'll take it. Do not die. It's very beneficial. Another one? No, he does attack him. Okay. Again, I hate the dash attack because he's so big. When he dashes, he goes to the other end of the map. Like, look. Like, yeah, you see? Oh. You want to play it like this again, huh? Fine. By me. Very least. Oh, I barely managed to make it. Nice. Get down, sir. Alright, phase 2 done. That's good. I need to remember to get the heat bundle back because I ran out of my heat potion. Heat bundle. Thank you. Lightsy, thank you. But yeah, we're doing well. Go. Again, he's more like lasts for so long. You're actually quite decent at like dodging them / blocking them. Gives you quite a bit of like damage. One beam. Two beams. You are following me, huh? 3 and one more. Come. I couldn't see. Get down. Stop it. Was that necessary? No. Did I do it because I'm petty? Yes, that's fine. Oh, here he comes again. Oh, got a leg. Nice. Okay, good. Nice, and I broke his back. That is one of his biggest like weak spots. Oh, I wanted to finish my combo, sir. Let me combo you. You already rarely flinch. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you know what to do. Put that down. Right line. Sharpen. This is like the best opportunity for you to sharpen and heal up. Since you just have to wait. There's nothing else you can do. Up, beam. Come on, partner. I can block that. Give me your move. Oh, are you going down? You are going down. Good boy. Yep, thank God. God damn it, game! Can you drop the fucking thing on him, please? Thank you. Was that so hard to ask? Oh, careful. Thank God. Stay still. Thank you. Oh, here it comes. Again. That's a good thing. Like when he does these body slams, his back legs usually are like open. Alright, he's tired, so that's good. Now build and grip 100% done. Nice! Oh, you actually managed to find the Guardian Rathalos. Well done, sir. Uh-oh. So you're not careful, my dear friend, you have his aggro. Still has a wound though. That's good. I tried to get the wound, I got slammed. Oops. Nice. Unfortunately, it's only like the leg wounds that are the ones that treat you. Not that breaking a wound is bad. Yeah, Rathalos goes on your hating list. I don't blame you, Guardian Rathalos. Like, once you learn his patterns, he's fine. But, like, you need to remember when he does, like, his whole design is that he's trying to combo you with putting down when he puts, like, those will crystals and then he immediately tried to throw a fireball at them in order to detonate them. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. More. Go. Is he going up the pillar? He is. Alright. As always. He does the yeah. Another thing that you should keep in mind is flash spots. When he's in the air and he's not like enraged, flash spots fuck him up because they drop him down, giving a full opportunity for damage. Can I please? Oh, I missed it barely. No. There we go. Get fucked, son. And he's stunned by Olivia. Nice, okay. Full damage. That's it. No. Way. That's not the AoE. It's just like him. Oof, thank God. Oh, yep, second time. Once in a while, it's very rare that he will do this move, but once in a while he will actually like combo the two side beams. And he will get you by surprise. Alright, now this is the big move, right? Yes, yes it is. Running out of healing, but we should be okay. Hopefully. Beam. No. Stop that. To remember, after a perfect card. I need to press Y, like normal attack, and then strong attack. Okay. That's more damage. Fortunately, that doesn't do anything for me. Oh my god! Yee! This is a very weird pattern. I haven't seen him through pattern. Oh well. Oh. Yep. And that's why you have cleansers, everybody! Because if I didn't have cleansers there, I would have been hit by that immediately. Can I hit him with this actually? Yes, I can. Yes. Oh, his head has a wound. Oh, that is funny. That's fine, that's free damage. Ooh, he got them head there. Nicely done. Right. Dashing. This motherfucker thinks that he's playing Sonic Racing. Sonic car. Because that's the one that they are running with. Up. No. Get down. Yeah, I know. You run. How did that hit? Alright. We're doing great. Oh, come on. He's roaring now, really? I was about to do my damaging move. Come on. Whoop! Wound on the leg! Come here. No. Get down. Thank you. Ah, that's the same. Okay. Anything? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Careful. And the thing is, like, when he does this tail swipe, it's not only the tail that counts as a hitbox, it's his whole body that counts. So even his prone arm, like the prone arm will hit you first before the tail if you're very close to him. Unfortunately, I don't have any other flash spots, so I hope it doesn't go up. Uh-oh. That's right. Oh no, it is. Do we have any rocks? Oh, I'm dead. Sorry. Oh, both of us are dead. That's fine. This is the first. This is. He did hard, Dick. Are you winning, son? Yeah, we're almost done, actually. We are at the final phase, and we still have 2 cards to go, so we are doing quite well. There we go. Time to charge beam and kill them, yeah. I'm stunned that you're still using those Final Fantasy attacks. I mean, they do damage, I don't blame you. There we go. Okay, just be... Oh, he's down! Well done.
Still in one piece.
Oh, fuck off. Nope, and he'll do it again. No. Careful, fail. Again. The only problem with this boss is like, it's very hard to, like, it's very hard to commit to any like strong move that you have. Because in Sword and Shield, I do have some strong moves, but they're very committal. There we go! You see? Done!
Looking forward to this report.
Also, big numbers go brain, go auga. That's true. If you want that dopamine release all the time, make a bullshit build. Oh, that's the same. We barely did not get the B rank. If you're below 25 minutes, you get a B rank in the time. But yeah, that's the boy. That's the boy. He can be a bit painful here and there, but it works. Ooh, but we did get 2 tickets, which is nice. I think I have enough for all of his armor. Critical memento, that's nothing. Oh, but we didn't get any charms, unfortunately. Your GOG upgrade could fix that. That's fine. I mean, we can find GOG if you want, if you need to. Restock you and you. No? All right, if that's the case,
Yeah.
let's do the new event quest, which is this one. It has some new armor things that we can unlock. And now that we've done the other one, now that we've managed, that we've beat this on stream as well, let's go for this one. It's an arena quest, but it should be okay. Before I put it on though, let me just do automatic, yeah. So we have people joining us. There we go.
I'm counting on you.
Now it's gonna be very weird because they're both tempered monsters. The Mizutsune. Can you check my load and give me some points maybe? Yes! Absolutely. Are you in? You are. Let me check. Again, this is like an early build, so I'm not gonna like go too ham. Offensive guard is really good for charge blade. Any guard weapon, I love using it, so it's good that you have it. Load cells, if you manage to get load cells level 2, it would be amazing. Load cells is very situational, but for charge blade and gun lance is immensely important. For gun lance, if I remember correctly, it gives them like an extra bullet to use. For charge blade, it makes it so you get, if I remember, you get full file charge even on yellow. Agitator and burst, that's really nice. Divine blessing, weakness exploit, maximum might, evade extended, windproof. So the things, obviously, this is like a build. This is a like new build. You're new to the game, so I'm not gonna go like too ham. I'm just gonna like give you kind of like pointers to what to aim for as you're going, like as you're continuing with the game. So you have offensive guard that is really good. As I said, if you can manage to get load cells to level 2, that would be fantastic for you. Agitator is an extremely powerful damaging armor skill, one of the best actually, so it's good that you try to have it as high as possible. Burst, this is like the weird part. The most optimal for burst is like level 1. After that, you get like very diminishing returns. For now, obviously, it's fine. And if I remember, and if I'm seeing correctly, you're using the Ebony Burst boost, so you're getting actually an up. But burst is the kind of a thing where it's like level 1 is enough to get like the major benefit of it as you go in. Yeah, weakness exploit obviously is fantastic. And evade extender is not bad at all. Actually, having evade extender and evade window for charge blade might sound counterproductive, but in this game, if you're not doing SAD spam, which recently got buffed, it's better for you to just like go in chain axe mode and just like amped axe mode and just go ham. Later down the line, other skills that you might want to check on is guard up. Guard up will make it so you will be able to like guard, like moves that are unblockable. You won't see those moves until the very end, until like very end game monsters, but they do. You will need them essentially later. I think I'm doing something stupid. Do you have anyone I can blame if it goes wrong? Look at the mirror. That's what I usually do. Weakness exploit. No, anyone that isn't you. Oh, but no, if you look at the mirror, it's not you, it's the reflection of you. So blame the reflection. Kind of like the Silent Hill version of like, oh, go through the mirror to go somewhere else. I'm never wrong. I always blame other people for my mistakes. Speaking like a true fighting gameplay. I know the feeling. Blame the mirror. Yeah, the mirror broke. It's a bad luck, I swear. Like, we need to start bringing all the Jones again. Bring a GameCube controller with you, Nicola. Bring your fight stick and be like, oh yeah, the fight stick is old. It's the mistake of the fight stick. Another thing is like later as you go and you will be unlocking like more armor sets with more like decorations, like level 3 decoration slots. Weakness exploit will be another one that you want to put on. As high as you can, but you need to remember that weakness exploit increases your critical chance. If you actually want to see damage out of it, you need to put critical boost on you as well, and that unfortunately is a weapon skill, so it will come like way later. But as of now, it looks fine, honestly. Like, you have offensive guard, which is great since you want to guard point all the time with charge blade, so you will always be seeing that like attack boost. And offensive guard attack boost, it's actually quite significant. It's like fucking 15%. It's a percentage one as well, so absolutely it's really good to have. And later down the line, just like see how you feel with the weapon, how you seem to play it yourself a lot. If you're playing it a lot more with guard points into SA like amp discharge and super amp discharge, then you will want to focus more on guarding options. While if you're playing it more on charged amped, amped axe state, then you should focus a bit more on dodging, evading options on your skills later down the line. And those will be easier to put in because I don't think a fight stick is gonna help with updating Cyberpunk. Oh god, no, it won't. Except if you're like a weird elite hacker that uses a fight stick in order to hack things. But yeah, that like from what I can see, that's perfectly fine for what you have right now. It's like a good build to have for like it will. These will definitely service you for the near future. I can admit the consequences of my own actions. Just like, you know, you're playing Cyberpunk, right? So make sure that you like burn down the logs of your actions, so nobody know it was you. Well, it's my mod list that will potentially burn. How many mods are you putting on? Because again, Cyberpunk is functioning and stable now after so many years, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know if it is stable enough for a lot of mods. Mind you, I'm saying that fucking Fallout and Elder Scrolls games are never stable, and yet they somehow like, manage to have enough mods on them. So, who am I to talk? I guess. Everything is roaring. Now I need to remind you everybody that this is like a rank 8 tempered quest, so definitely these are not the hardest like monsters, but they still hurt. Technically the Palahara is the hardest one of the three here. Stay there, Valahara. Stay there, Mizutsune. Are you fucking kidding me? He moved at the very end. Ah, my luck. Oh well, what can we do? Let's go back up again. 67 mods. Oh dear lord, where I come from? Uh-oh. Well, good luck, Nicola. Why are you having so many mods? What the fuck have you modded? I'm guessing some of them are like very minute. Kind of like making a billboard say something different in one part of the city, the mod. Don't worry. I mean, I'm not worrying. It's not my game that is gonna like crash and burn. Don't worry. I am worrying about you though. Why is there magical blue smoke coming out of your PC? I told you to not mix the blue sugar with your coffee. That is not supposed to be drunk. That's like magical detergent. Nick's mean face. Nick's mean face. Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's get to it.
God, I haven't fought Palahara for months. Ow. A wide variety to choose from, straight porn, lesbian, K-pop. I mean, yeah, obviously. It is cyberpunk, but that the thing though is like it's cyberpunk. You don't need to like. You don't need to mod in order to get that though, Nicola. That does exist. Anyway, like it's on the game. Yeah, but these turn all people into something like that, not just some. Oh, I see. Well, you know what they say though, Nicola? Variety is the spice of life. Now, which spice? No idea. I would think like smoked paprika because I like that spice a lot, but who knows? We never got any like further details about what spice variety is. Oh fuck. So weird because like I rarely mod games, so it's very funny. Like I get why people do it, don't get me wrong. I've seen some like extremely weird builds that people were doing, like especially Bethesda games. Like mods exist in many games, but Bethesda games get like thing like the kind of like the award for modding stuff. Which is always surprising because that fucking engine is like sitting on a fucking glass ready to break. And somehow they always manage to get like mods on there to work. Most of the time. So much so that Bethesda want to make people like pay for other people's mods. Because of course they did. It's a glass cannon. It is, it is. You know what? Yeah, it is. When it's working, it's really good. But once one thing goes wrong and then like coming down like a fucking house of cards. Actually, house of like more like the house of bubble because once it goes down, it never comes up. One wrong look and it breaks. Yeah, it's a very sensitive glass cannon. It's like it's very sensitive about the T-Mats. It's like they said that my cannon is girthy. How dare they? I'm a very elegant cannon. Yeah, I got it. There we go. What is going on today on all the fucking viewer selling bots? Okay. Whoop. Hello. He really wants me. Yep. I like that he just does all that like fancy stuff in drilling in the ground like a crawler and anything like this, and then he just goes out and spits on you. Just a spit, not a beam, not anything like that. Just like he had enough of it. Oh well, it's fine. He's almost dead anyway. Oh, don't roar now. I was doing my combo. Based Bethesda games had a good experience for 2 playthroughs. Then you need to add mods. Yeah, depending on the game. In recent games, definitely. But man, I remember a friend of mine playing like Morrowind forever. Never modded it either. It was like I'm just gonna do like a gazillion different like playthroughs with classes and stuff. Well, apologies. As I said, I'm a bit of a tired boy. Ow! Right, can you die, sir? Thank you. See, you just need to ask. It's more of a disrespect move. Yeah, the spitting, absolutely. I agree. Like, you're not even worth my time for a normal water beam. Just the spit. Alright, that is done. Let me, just before we go in, ban this viewer selling bot. Deny. Get fucked. Thank you very much. Alright. Now we can kill this thing. I do that sometimes. Well, I speed as well, but I don't I don't speed at people. That Ninjutsu is fine. Incoming. Yep. Again, he's not the hardest tempered Mizutsune, it's still a tempered Mizutsune. So I need to be careful not to get clapped. Ooh, that was a good stun. Well done, Mizutsune. Sorry, the KO. Woohoo! Well, God, poor thing is not gonna be working. Whoop. Fall down. Thank you. Yeah, because for Mizutsune you need to break the tail first and then you can cut it. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. Oh, you cheeky, sneaky, bricky. You bubbly, slippery boy. I wish I had like a good figure of it. This is like one of my favorite monsters. I don't think it's green. Oh, that hits behind. Okay. Maybe sharpen. Go. Okay, he's gonna go into. Oh, he was trying to go into aggressive mode, but he died this time. He literally just recovered from exhaustion. I was like, well, nope. No, sir. Oh. Alright. Probably grind this quest a couple more times. And then call it a day. But I want to show you why you should grind this quest if you can. Because again, it's an event quest, it's not gonna be up forever. Several dens and bubbles related injuries. I softened him up for you. Yeah, exactly. As always, we only got one. He's like, you need 6, I think, to get everything. But let me show you why. Yeah, I did say that Mizutsune was quite small. I was right. That probably is based on the event quest, probably does that on purpose. But yeah, let me show you why you should check this. If you go to armor, how can I serve? There we go. These two are the things that you unlock, and just so you can tell, yeah. Wait, let me get my stupid face out of there for one moment. Nope. It's so like, come on, how can you dislike the one with the fucking golden afro? so funny. But yeah, you need 3 for each one. And also I like that they give you earplugs level 2, not 3, 2. They're not holding your ears that tightly. Let me put it back up again. Let's use the vouchers as well.
I'm counting on you.
Dr. Faust spam his bucket. It's like, God, no. Dr. Faust gave the Woodwoods another haircut. And they like it for some reason. Oh, God. And I don't think the Woodwoods would understand the fact that they should not get close to fire because that perm is like very flammable. Oh, great. I have enough food time for the rest of the stream. Nice. You've been expecting us. Why? Ooh, nice. We did the one that has the 10 oracle side. Hunt 5 Temper Mizutsunes of ranked 9 star or higher. I like that it says higher, even though 9 is the highest as of now. Oh well. That is something that I will need to do on my own if I ever want to. Gonna dart Nick, much love. Absolutely, Hars. Thank you so much for staying here, friendo. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good relaxation. You've done all the hard parts for today, my friend. And hopefully we'll see you on Friday. But yeah, have fun, friendo. Thank you. Need a minute. That's fine. Actually, speaking of a minute, let me go use the toilet real quick again. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Dr. Faust's 3 Woodwoods stuck together changed my mind. Old Faust, definitely, but Woodwoods are a bit chunkier. Have you seen Faust recently? He's like a very lanky boy. Oh. Man, I remember like watching Evo in the summer, and there was one match that it was Faust versus Potemkin. And the Faust player was playing Guilty Gear Strive with an GameCube controller. And it was a tight fucking match. Again, that was pools as well. It was like game tete-a-tete, final match, final round. That's what they want you to think. No! It was a conspiracy all along! Damn it! I thought they were dumb! Are you telling me that they're like the Nopon from Xenoblade? Where they like talk all cutesy and like on purpose so they fall, so they put you in the sense, the false sense? Shit! I was the stupid one all along! these two fighting again. When your two pets are fighting on the couch. Stop it! Go. A false sense of American healthcare. Oh god, no. They don't have healthcare in Zimbabwe. Don't. They can barely afford food. Or in 3, in 3 they have healthcare, but the healthcare is like what? You can walk, you can go back to war. Talk to me when you like the doctor looks at you and he goes, talk to me when you're dead. That's when I will kill you. Being a doctor is probably like the easiest thing to play Chronicles 3. Except if you're a combat medic. Then it's the hardest, obviously. Oh, hello. Yeah, but don't worry, like every country seems to be, like a lot of countries are seemingly like following the American healthcare system of like, well, you don't have money, you just die. I thought you got fluted when you die. Yeah, the flute is like the alarm bell that your your turn is up to go to the doctor. You know when they have like in the phones where you wait in the queue and then they have like that jingle that it plays? What's the flute? They didn't invest in automated voice messages. Thank God. Nothing like for a big part of my life I thought that like automated voice messages were like the most annoying thing and nothing could be like more annoying than that. And then fucking AI came and then everything went worse. It's musical. Come on. AI is way more. Oh yeah, AI is like because like what has happened now, right? With AI in like when you're like waiting in the queue for a service that you need to go for now, or a chatbot or anything like that. Instead of like going on a making a phone call and be like, all right, you are like queue in the queue, you're number 28, and then you will get an update every few minutes to see like where you're on the queue. At the very least, you knew that at that point, you have it like at the very end, a human is waiting for you to talk to you. Now, instead of that, they just go like, all right, now wait in the AI comes up and was like, how can I help you? And then you say your problem, and then it goes like, have you checked this out? And I was like, yep, that was like in the that was like in the online when I checked, and it didn't help me. And then they will go like, oh yeah, check this link instead. Was this helpful? Like they will say, check this link instead. And they will say, if this was helpful to you, please leave a positive review score on this link. And then you press the link that they give you, that is the for the solution, and it's literally a different redirectory to the same thing that you were before. That did not help. So what has happened? Like how I treat AI, like chatbots and stuff nowadays, is that I try to find a way, the fastest way for them to get me to talk to an actual person. If I find it, great. Because then I will just like go like, no, here we go. Usually it would be like, oh yeah, like, the email said to me that I need to talk to somebody like directly through the customer service. And then they will ask for some details to verify stuff and they will be fine. And then what happens? Guess what happens? You go back to a queue. So the AI stuff literally is just an extra step to what we had before. And now the queue takes longer because they fired the people most of the people who work there because they're like, oh, the AI will fix it. That happened to me recently when I was trying to get a refund for one of the bus tickets that I didn't use when I was like traveling, when I was trying to travel back from Amsterdam to London. I wouldn't call it slow advancing country by any means. Portugal is doing quite well. But yeah, that's what upsets me. It's just like we fired off people to implement these things that will make things easier. And instead of making it easier, it literally just made it more cumbersome by adding an extra step to what already was there. Like genius. Absolute genius. I was trying to keep the Balahara away as much as possible, but at some point we got interested in the Mizutsune. Mind you, the Mizutsune is almost dead because you three got going hammer. Oh, he's angry. Oh, fuck. I'm alive. Oh, come here, you. Quite well. He's a bit nuts, but we're going. Yeah, no, you are. No, come back here, you. Where do you think you're going? You're fighting moi. And also, like, it's another annoying thing, right? It's like when you go like, yeah! When you go like in any website, and you see like at the bottom right of the screen usually, a pop-up like message window. And he was like, do you want to talk to our AI assistant? It's like, no, I don't. Honestly, I have no reason to. And they won't even do it for anything. It's not like you went in, like you would go to a shop page or something, right? And it'd be like, just you'd be doing some shopping. or like putting stuff in the cart. And it would be like, hey, do you want to talk to our AI assistant? It's like, no, I'm doing fine. I'm not having any problems. Leave me alone. But do you think like you can do better? Do you think like the AI will know better what I want? You guys killed them as units, so let me go grab the parts real quick. There we go. Come back. Come here, my friendo. There we go. Step back, because that move hurts. Where the fuck is he going? He lost us somehow. Wake up! What do you mean you lost us? You literally just, like, he went optic permanence for this guy is like very minuscule. It was like, he went away 10 meters. He couldn't see us and he was like, oh, they're gone! What was I fighting again? I don't remember. I was just like spitting bubbles and spitting on things. Spit on that thing! Maybe he was as drunk as that lady. Ah, that was fun. Palanhara seems to have like the memory of a fucking goldfish. And goldfish actually don't have as bad of a memory as people think. Oh, come on, you. Don't be like this. Oh, he's asleep. Okay.
Upset a bomb.
Please don't say that ever again, Nick. Apologies. But he's speeding a lot, let's be honest.
Bomb set.
Alright, Yuri. Oh, nice. And he's almost dead. Nice. Yuri's all powerful. Depending on the term, on what kind of term, definition of Yuri we're talking about, like, depends on your views. The joke is that Yuri in Japanese means lesbian. It's like the tag that they use. There we go. You know, for me, yes, Queen, go all over it. Oh God. Oh fuck. That was a good offset. And it's done. Nice. You know what? I squeezed him up quite a bit. Alright, let's do this one more time, and then that will need to be the end of the stream. Bonk! Yeah, exactly. He does have a big old head. Both, like, because they're Leviathans, like, their heads are actually quite easy to see. I forgot I still have these outfits for them. I should probably, next time I'll turn them back to normal. That outfit is weird. As always, my luck for the special equipment items is minuscule. Oh well. Post to this, to this.
Quest accepted.
There we are. Thank you. Perfection. Alright. Well, the playstyle could be a funny idea for Tokon. I haven't checked. I saw that they announced him, but I haven't checked at all because I don't play Marvel Rivals, so probably wouldn't understand. But I'm guessing they've done something very wacky with it. Or at the very least, I hope. He's a tank support and DPS. How the fuck does that? That's like, if you do that properly, that's really good, but holy crap, that must be like kind of hard to balance. Need another minute? That's fine. We have time. Bravely! Hello, friend! Great, you're gonna join us for the last quest of the day. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How was the New Year's? How is the New Year treating you? There we go. I can talk properly, I swear. I'm not sleepy. Hello, friendo. Good to see you. It's been good so far? Nice. Yeah, it was horrible at the start for me, but it's been good since I've been back. There we go. So in Tokon, he should be Rush Zoner setup stance character. You were mine? Oh, thank you. Look at that dancing. Oh, phenomenal. It's... I don't know. The thing though, Viking, is like... I don't know if that would work for Tokon because that would like not promote having like... you know... Like, it will be difficult to promote people to play different characters at the same time if one of them can do them all, you know? It would be funny. I mean, to be honest, Marvel 3 had a great Deadpool. Who was more of a like... Who was kind of like... projectile... like, a bit of a zoner, but mostly like a Rust-Down guy. And he was funny. Let's not forget that he had the thing where he had the teleport, but the third time you use the teleport, he would explode. All Deadpool Evo tournaments would be dope. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Deadpool as a character. But I think like there is quite a few people that like have seen him like quite a lot recently. I don't think I have that. Let me see if I have that. Actually, is that it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we are. For 5 minutes, still dope, yeah. There we are. I can finally join in the dancing. I like all the sparkling. All right, let's see you. By the way, I did see my microphone going on in the red there. Did my audio went bad when I was laughing, or clipped or anything like that?
You're the only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
Oh god, they're already fighting. Stop it! Literally like the two pets fighting on the couch. Like, stop! Yeah, it is a paid DLC. I think it was like one of the ones that they introduced with Dogmasius, if I'm not mistaken. Would be cool if the Taskmaster. Oh god, that would be very fun. Viking. Like, or not do that, do like make Taskmaster like Dokujin from Tekken, where he has a different character's moveset every round. The audio was fine. Okay, so that's why I'm worried that if it goes on the red, it might like clip the audio and stop playing, but it's fine because I increased the gain for both the microphone and the audio of the stream. So hopefully you guys, hopefully I'm like you can hear me fine this stream. I was like playing a little bit playing a bit around. Because I remember Kami was saying that it was like a bit low. Ow. I have your head. There we go. Got your nose, but you don't have a nose. Or if you do have one, it's probably very well hidden through this armor. You drilly boy. My apologies. Oh god. Yeah! Parry! Alright, alright. Nope. Oh, come on, dude. Why do you want to pierce me so much? Uh-oh. Play in the sun. No, get out of the sun pit! That's not a sun pit, Balahara. That's a fucking, like, litter box for the cat. Kazuchi Iwahara. I don't know who that is. Oh wow, that hit me way later than I thought. Up. Time to play back in the sun. Bubble. That tail attack, that tail pierce attack he does, has actually a very big hitbox. Actually, it's not so much that it's big, it's very long lasting. Oh, look! Hello, friendo. Welcome. How are you doing today, sir? Good to see you. We're fighting two long boys, as you can see. Actually, today we will only be fighting long boys. It was like them two now, and before it was like Artember Zindahad. All the long boys. And we're just working on puzzle design. Oh yeah, nice. Is that for the new place? Solas. Thank you. I'm fighting the Guadalajara for the most part, so I'll just fight with him more. Ooh, nice. Big. Stop that. Get down. Thank you. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of new stuff that you need to create. Hey man, I know you're enjoying it, so have fun. I hope it works great. Like, is everything... Do they give you any themes that you need to follow, by the way, Luke? Or is it just kind of like, whatever you desire? Come up with a theme, then you go from there. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It's very way easier to like figure out what kind of puzzles you want to make and what kind of materials you will need to use. Ah, fuck! Give me your wound, please. Okay, get down. Oh, that did hit me. Ow, that hit me though. One of them you're super excited for. Nice! Good to hear. Again, as I said, hopefully it works out for you, friend. How long will you be working on them though? Because I'm guessing it'll take a few months. One of the guys is almost dead. God, speaking of like escape rooms, at some point I need to go into another escape room. It's been like a couple of months since last time. Probably takes since February or something, but still. Up, one down. Good. Well done. I've never done 4 at the same time before. Makes sense. It's like a huge expansion, honestly. Because like most like escape room places have like 5 escape rooms for people to see. So it's just like essentially you're making like a whole new escape room like complex. New ones start to build end of February, so the rooms themselves will probably be finishing by April. Yeah. So you'll need like about 2 months to finish. Got 6 to choose from, but we're rotating 2 at the same time. And obviously the replay is gonna happen with some new ones as well, instead of having just the same rooms. Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense. How far is the two escape rooms like situated from one another? So they'll play a big role. Because obviously, if you're changing the escape room puzzle, you might have like one building have like older ones, for example, like an hour away. Yeah, that's like okay. Definitely nice. Almost every shot. There we go. Nicely done it. All right, we did it. Oh, that was a nice 2 hours and a half of streaming. And then two new... Yeah, exactly. Makes sense there. But that's a good rotating system because you can have one of the buildings to have some of the older ones and then rotate between them, essentially. That makes a lot of sense. And it keeps, like, the puzzles be relevant for longer.
Thanks, that helps.
But yeah, that was fun. Like this probably is one of the thing Monster Hunter streams that we fought the most Leviathans in because we literally have not fought anything else but Leviathans. Still was fun. Really big thanks to both Zeno and Bravely for joining me. It was a pleasure to have you magnificent people. Thank you. And a really big thanks for all of you for keeping me company. I'm gonna say that we're getting to design puzzles for a zombie disco. That, man, if I ever come down south, I need to play that one. Look, absolutely I need to. But yeah, like, unfortunately this is the end. It's 8 o'clock, I need to go make food and then go to sleep, since I have a lot of work tomorrow as well. The things that turn them in is the Saturday Night Fever. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, if you have like a... Oh no, the fever is like, you can't keep it and then you have like a disco ball dropping from the ceiling or something like this. Oh, that would be amazing. Amazing. Have the need to put like, to activate the UV light on a disco ball or something like that. I don't even know if that would work, but it should. But yeah, like with that said, it's a bit of a shame that I need to go. Like I need to go now, since I want to talk even more. But it's fine. I will be back on Friday for some more Metroid Prime 4, and some more like silly shenanigans as we had today. Yeah, guys, thank you all so much for joining. Look, I cannot wait to hear more of your puzzle shenanigans. The more you flesh them out, obviously. Viking, good luck with the rest, with continuing playing through the story of the game. I hope you will enjoy it. You're getting into the good part, into the very fun part now that you will start making like different sets, and the more stronger monsters you fight, the more like the more options you will have to upgrade. So you're getting to the sweet meat of Monster Hunter grind. And yeah, Zeno and Bravely, thank you so much for the hunt and the help. And everybody else, thank you so much for the chat. It was really, really fun to have you all, as always. And I hope I will see you all again on Friday or Saturday, whichever one you're more willing to, for more fun, for more gaming goodness. But until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I cannot wait to see you all on Friday for some more Xenomorph busting goodness. But until then, bye bye everybody. Love you all.